And we're back! In this video I will share the optimal F1 23 setup for Bahrain. You can use this setup for my team, career mode, online races and league races. And as you will notice, my setups are optimized for during a race. I will provide the most optimal race setups for each track in F1 23. So make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any setups for F1 23. Let's start! As you can see right away at turn 2, this is not a perfect lap. I went on my throttle a little too early on the exit of turn 2, causing the rear to lose grip, and I believe I lost about a tenth of a second. However, I wanted to show you this as well, because it's much easier to catch a slide in F1 23. You can't simply go full throttle after a corner, but there's much more grip and it feels more realistic. I still need to get used to it though, as I often tend to be a bit cautious with the throttle after being drilled into me that way in F1 22. Moreover, the brakes work differently in F1 23. You will notice that the brakes are no longer at 150%. If you use those settings, the rear tires will lock up immediately and you will lose the control of the car. However, I did notice that by slightly locking up the rear tires, you can rotate the car much easier. I think this will become an important technique for improving your speed in F1 23 by using the brakes to rotate the car. Now a bit more about the setup. For the mix of long straights and twisty sections in Bahrain, it's crucial to race with a well-balanced setup. In terms of the race setup, I recommend using slightly less wings compared to the average setup. This will help you achieve higher speeds on the straights so you can attack or defend much easier. However, it is important to maintain sufficient downforce to ensure you don't lose speed in the corners. That's why I opted for 32 wings. With this wing setup you have more speed on the straights, which made it easier for me to overtake during a race. Now as we cross the line with a 128.8, I will show you the rest of my setup. The wings as discussed at 32-33, differential is set at 55-55, camber at toe is the same as on F1 22 with right left, suspension is at 11.5, 3.1 and 38.40. The ride height is quite high because if I set it lower I bottomed out over the curbs. The brakes at 156. If you notice your rear tires are locking up, then you can increase 56 to 57, and the tires at 22.9 at the front and 20.2 at the rear. If you want to stay updated with all my F1 23 setups, remember to click the like button and subscribe for more F1 23 setups.